Oh, you thought you got rid of me, but I'm still here. Pdaaaawg's back, and he's very queer. I just had to think of something to rhyme with here, but anyway, my theory behind getting out of the Institute's base is you do all the quests associated with it, and I figured while we're here, we might as well do it. So I'm going to begin the network scanner holotape into the terminal, and then I'm going to meet all the other leaders. What? Hello? There we go. Kind of disappointed though in the previous video. I will say, what was the network scanner? Yeah, I was kind of disappointed in the fact that that the Institute is now. I mean, at least from what I saw, it wasn't exactly the best. Oh, that works. Huh. At least I know how we get out now. Anyway, yeah, now I might as well meet the division leaders, while we're here. So the problem with this place is that it's such a maze, like flipping heck. It's so difficult to know where everyone is. There's like 101 different levels. But yeah, I don't appreciate the fact that like the Institute. I really liked how when they revealed for Sean in the previous video that it was very blurred as to like who was the good guys, who was the bad guys. But now that we know that the Institute are doing awful experiments on people, that's not a good thing. Shame on them. I, Dr. Madison Lee, who's you know flipping good as gold, I'm not going to work with them. It basically solidifies the fact that these people are bad. I mean, the game could throw another curveball at me, and I'll be thoroughly impressed if they do. But for now, not liking where it's going, I will say. What's closest
There's
to
a
you?
lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Shut up. Ah.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
I don't trust you people anymore.
Father is more
They
than
weren't
just our
kidding.
leader.
Whoa,
You
what
really
tongue
are.
are you
He
using
is
in the
our
back?
creator.
Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it.
I don't like the fact that
You've
he's
been
calling him
through
father,
so much.
as if
I
it's like
think
a
most
flipping
people would
religion.
have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Ice. Oh, flip. The will to survive.
I just wasn't
Let's
ready
put
to
this-
die yet.
I'm not going to
That's
tell this person my
understandable.
life story.
The will
Who are
to
you?
survive is the most
We're going to come in here and
basic
kill everyone
human
later on, so you're not going to be meaningless.
I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward.
Sounds like so
As
much
you might
fun.
guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a
This girl
place
has like the
this.
voice of like
There's a lot of
those
machinery
like
behind these
voiceover
walls
things
that
like,
recycles
to
the air
activate
and water
your gun,
and provides
press
power
the
to
right
the
trigger
laboratories
button.
and quarters. The work
Like
we
the one
do
from
might not be as
Deus
exciting
Ex,
as some of the other
Human
departments,
Revolution.
but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to
It sounds
Father,
like you're flip.
does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind.
Wait,
Take
who's
your
Sean?
time.
I thought
Get
you said
yourself
his name was
acquainted.
Father.
There's a lot to take in. Plenty of
Why do you
things
keep on
won't
fluctuating
fly
between the two?
topside.
Is he Father
If there's
Sean?
anything
Is he
else you'd like
Father
to know
or
about the
Sean?
facilities division,
Do
I'm
some
happy
people
to
call him
discuss.
Father and others call him Sean? I don't know. Yeah, who built all
This
this?
place, originally. Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists.
I can tell.
The
That-
original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into
I'm
the
Sim
earth
just walking by.
and built increasingly
I like the fact that
sophisticated
like everything's still
habitats
moving
and
as you talk.
laboratories.
Isn't
It's a
flipping freeze
process
time like
that's
in
still
Fallout 3
going
in New
on today.
Vegas?
Even now, we're digging out tunnels for
Gives a
new
bit more life
facilities
to
and
the
infrastructure.
dialogue.
Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see
It'll be
it.
flipping a nuke. It'll be flipping a nuke stain. Is that it? Am I following you, or is that literally it? I guess not, because there's no more waypoint on her. Thanks for the tour, I guess. Right, who's next? It's 30 over here, so I'll head over this one.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel
Here?
only.
Scanning unknown identity.
Institute SRB? What's SRB stand for?
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics
Whoa.
to
We're all
knock
looking
some heads
forward to
together.
working with you.
Out of my way.
Dragging
Whoa.
everything.
Who are you?
Bombs
Oh, it's a cursor.
Maybe I should take some courses with me.
What's this guy?
Send a message.
Bald head.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us
Hey.
and pretty much all the other departments.
Alana
Soft on
Secord.
me, Alana? My
Yeah,
method-
I don't
Hi,
know what you're
Doc.
saying.
So, here you are. Justin
Here I am.
acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau.
Ah,
I'll be
Synth
upfront with
Retention
you.
Bureau.
We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
To-
Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an
Why is it
unknown
bringing my
quantity.
health?
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
I'm a bit scared. And trust me, you guys will see. I have no
problems
issues.
here.
Good to hear.
I'm
Now,
just so
Father
flippin'
has asked
optimistic.
that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention here. Our
Oh, boy.
primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Oh boy, there's a few of them.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war
Duh.
reference, then I'm afraid it's lost
Oops.
on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers
generation?
hunt down and reclaim synths.
Wonder what
that have
generation
escaped
the one in River
Institute.
City was.
They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking.
I guess
In a
guess
word,
third generation.
Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In
That's
fact,
correct.
I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Well, it wasn't really me. It was all dance, but
I'm
combat
no
experience.
stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single
What gun
combatant.
did we actually use?
I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed
Oh, yeah,
diagnostics.
the missile
on the
launcher, wasn't
entire
it? Flipping
production
heck.
line.
Yeah, about 5 missiles in the chest. I think that's how you kill him.
Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation
Oh,
process.
do I?
Fine. Once a
Fine.
Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original
Flipping heck, this is some pretty
configuration.
deep stuff.
In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
No. But that was it. Pff, thanks. Useless
Report
information.
anything suspicious to the SRB.
So the cursors have like emotions then? Do they have like built-in emotions? Have we got to that stage, or are they still just like kind of emotivless drones? Okay, there's one more person here.
I can't imagine living on the surface. Sounds
Okay, whoop. The bioscience lab. Are we just in here? Is this not where Dr. Lee was? Who apparently is like ran off. Literally after like finding out about Virgil, she was like, "Oh, I'm out of here. Sorry." Literally, like that was the easiest decision ever made. Yo,
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good
Hey,
to have
Doc.
you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren,
Skelly's
head of the
really, oh, no, I
bioscience.
thought you
Lab.
looked really young.
I
but
can't wait
got
for you to
fucking
see the
wrinkles
work
all
we're
over 'em.
doing. It's truly amazing.
I'm
I look
absolutely
forward
interested.
to learning more about it.
Please
In that
tell
case,
me everything.
Let me give you a brief overview of what we do here.
Please do.
As the name implies,
I'm engrossed
the
already.
Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany,
Gee, does it
genetics,
really?
and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end,
Oh,
we
excellent.
cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food
Oh, do
and
you?
medicine.
Oh,
We've
very
even started to
interesting. Flora.
explore the idea of synthetic animal
Do you?
life.
Oh, okay,
You
cool.
probably
Yeah,
saw
nice.
the gorillas.
I
They're
did.
really
I
just a
did.
pet
Did
project
I?
at this
Gorillas.
point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
I did not see gorillas. The gorillas.
The
wait, the
gorillas are
gorillas aren't
synths
real.
too?
They are indeed.
Oh, they're sim. Oh, wait, they can
Judging
sim
by your
animals as well.
reaction, We've done a good job
That's-
making them seem
that's
lifelike.
interesting to know.
The initiative is still in its early stages.
Is it still
but
in
the
its early stages?
prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
Oh, well, you sure
but I
have.
have to ask, have you decided
Oh,
whether
fair.
you'll join us?
Absolutely, I'm not
I'm
sure
not
yet.
sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's
Yes.
a big decision, I know. But
Oh,
it's
it sure
also
is.
a rare and important opportunity.
I will not
No
rush
need
on
to
any
rush
judgment.
to
Don't you
judgment.
worry.
In any
Your
case,
pretty little
I
blonde
imagine
hair.
you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer,
I'd be happy to get
answer
the
any
heck out of
questions
here,
you might
actually.
have.
I have no. Oh, there you go. Institutionalized. Do you get free
You
healthcare in the
mentioned
institute?
medical care.
This might
I
determine.
might need that from time to time.
Yeah, you're gonna fast
In
travel.
that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top
Dean
biologist and also serves as the
Oh,
Institute's
gosh, I have to
resident
talk to more
physician.
people.
Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary.
You're all
Just
gonna
pay him a
die at
visit
the end
whenever you
anyway.
need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll
Oh,
promise
there's a
you
new
that.
quest with Father. Or Sean. Do we call him Father or Sean? I'm still a bit confused. Do we call him like. Because, I mean, we're his father, so are we like father?
We'll call
Grandfather?
him. We'll call him Schlong.
Sean the Schlong?
Yes, I am back, by the way.
So yeah, basically, to open the door in front of the terminal, by the way, you literally just put the device in, the what's her face wanted you to put in.
Oh, wait. Say that again.
You know the door that was
I can't
inaccessible in
express
the
how
on top of the elevator.
Yeah.
To open that, literally all you have to do is put the little holotape inside the terminal that was broken.
And then what's inside that door?
I don't know. I didn't go in. I just came straight back down and did this quest. Right. So I guess while we're here, again, we might as well do all these flipping synth quests while we're here. So talk to Father. I'm assuming
Yeah.
he's back in his flipping big boy lab. I'm a bit scared. I'll
You
put
want to
on.
leave it there? Because that's.
No, I'm not sure if we'll come back down. Like, is he gonna flipping
Just
take
a
us somewhere
routine
else?
patrol, sir.
Better safety, sorry. Alright, let's see what Sean. I'm gonna call him Sean. Screw that. I'm not gonna call him Father. Come on.
Oh, I thought his office was on that floor. Oops.
I thought it will. It said it was going up. Maybe it is in this floor. I don't know.
Might have been him.
Oh no, it's going over this way now.
'Cause I can't tell if that waypoint is up or down.
Yeah, I don't know either. It hasn't been pointing down yet, thankfully. Maybe it's in one of those like inaccessible doors from earlier. Now it's accessible. Anything? Hello? Whoa, whoa. What the flip? What the? What? 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 What?
What are you turning?
What is this?
Oh,
What the heck was that all about?
See, now you're just back where we were before.
Yeah, I know, but that was my intention. Yeah, you see, this is the door that opens. I'm assuming this is where the teleporter is. Yeah, you see, this is where we spawned. So, but the thing is now that we did the institutionalized quest, you have fast traveling Kyoto in. Where do we go then? Because we came in here. I'm
Can
assuming
you just fast travel from anywhere? Do you have
yeah,
to go in
I'm
there?
pretty sure well that's included. Just fast travel to and from. Didn't give any specifications. So if you want, we can head back to the Brotherhood place.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Tell them what we found. Oh, Dr. Lee might be there again. I always forget where it is. Yeah. Wait, are they going to be in the?
No,
I want to see if they're in the airport or in the.
he'll be back on top of the airship where he usually is.
Oh no, with the other girls in the airport. So we'll go straight to her first and finish this quest.
Ah, you can just fast.
Yeah.
There we go.
You just had to have talk to everyone again. Like the Raven
What
Rock
is
crap.
that thing? What is that? Oh, it's the junk jet, I think.
Is it? The can't. No, it's not the junk jet. It's the content.
The content cannon. How could I be so foolish?
Boogie tonight.
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes.
Yeah, what time are we on the recording? Because we'll probably just play. This will be the.
12 minutes?
Yeah, this is the final.
Let's
yeah, let's do your final.
tear
30.
up. What's the saying? Deal with loose ends. What about?
Whoa. Oh wait, can you just teleport? Oh my gosh. We literally just teleported here. We didn't even teleport in the platform. Whoa. Dance is back. Hey. So, last time we checked.
Is he with us now, or?
Yeah, yeah, he's right beside us. Ingram? Nope. You're not here. Are you serious? Damn it. Okay. Oh no. Well,
She's inside the base. You gotta go around.
Oh, damn it.
So what we'll do is talk to the elder, tell her about Lee, and then also go to Virgil and
Oh,
give
yeah,
him
and
the thing he wanted.
Yes, let's see if he turns human.
So we'll get some points.
Yes, this is going to be like the wrapping up.
Wrapping
video.
up. Wrapping up loose ends or whatever.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece.
Yeah, we just
Wasn't sure what the
teleported him. She's
interceptor
like,
would
hey,
do to
yeah,
you."
it's good to see you back.
I wasn't
Yeah.
worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have
kinda get
confidence
cocky.
in everything I build too.
But
I
no
built
wonder
it-
we got really
Because
cocky after a
I'll
while.
I built the
deal with
device and a couple of
technology
rugs,
that I
all by myself.
understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying
Dr.
to find out
Quinlan?
what's on it.
That's
Well,
one hell of a
that's
name.
Yeah, I love that name. Reveal a weakness.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That
Yeah,
would
screw
be
the
best
institution,
case
even though our
scenario.
son is the flipping head of it.
Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes
Yeah, let's
can
go.
get
Let's
off
go.
of it.
Yes, calm your
I'm
jets.
sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack.
Why can't you talk to
After
your father
that,
about making
we'll
a
have to
deal
see
with the
what we've got.
Brotherhood so they don't want to kill each other?
There's no telling
that-
what we
that's
might have
too
grabbed
nice
off their
of a solution.
mainframe.
That-
You're
that-
gonna have to
Meantime,
side with
Your
one.
mission
That
to
wraps
recruit
everything else.
Dr.
in
Lee
it. That
still
that
needs
wraps
to be
everything in a
completed.
neat bow, and
I
this
believe
Fallout did
Elder
not do that.
Maxon gave you
You
all
have
the
to either
details.
take sides.
Good luck, Knight.
Oh,
Firepower.
that's it.
Yeah. Oh, we leveled up.
Okay, now where are we going?
All right, this is our final decision of what we should put in. Level 2. So
what do we have? An unencumbered. Whoa! Ho, 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 ho. Oh, we need to be level 30 to do that.
Yeah, only 2 more levels. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
That's great.
I'll definitely let you know when I do that. I'm on level 2 of that. 50% faster.
It'll be interesting.
What's the next gun nut? Because we definitely need to make more upgrades.
What's gun nut again? I always forget where it is.
Or do blacksmith, because we need blacksmith in order to do the power armor upgrades.
This?
Wait, fire up the forge base to access to base level and rank 1
That's for
melee
melee,
mods.
right? That's not for armor.
One of them's for
Armor is for armor mods. I'm not sure what it is for power armor though. I would say don't put it in there unless you know that that's what it's going to do.
because it keeps saying blacksmith. That's why, like when you go to, or maybe it's do another one in science maybe.
Science, I think. But what other weapons do we know need like really?
Actually, let's just do VATS. Do VAT because
Yeah,
that's
actually,
something that's generic enough. There you go. More VATS points.
Alright, I guess what that's like in quest 1 of like 3 that we're handing in.
All right, so
let's report to Elder.
Report to Max, and he's on the blimp.
Damn it.
And also put your suit away while you're at it, because we didn't even need it.
Encumbered is great though, I will say. Yeah, I'll put it back in the frame. Reached level 28 and Dunce loved it.
I get up. That's
Okay. So that was a pretty crazy twist. I will
Yeah.
say. I'm trying to think of a similar twist like that occurred in any of the other Fallout games. Like I guess the twist of your father getting put on.
And maybe what the Project Purity was also kind of a.
That was more of a shock though than a twist. I will say. Like that was more just oh my gosh, that was really. I didn't know
what Tranquility Lane was. That was pretty weird.
Entire flipping sequence.
No,
I remember when I first played Tranquility Lane. I'm trying to access the pitfall.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination. That is all.
I don't remember one number, please.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
Because we didn't, it wasn't in combat. I was thinking I'd have to fight like a million robots.
No, all we had to do was do that.
And the one time there was combat in that place, I didn't have the suit. Remember with all those laser turrets and that one really tough guy I unloaded with the alien blaster?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright. There he is for the
Alright.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us.
Yes. I don't know how she is, but...
do you think she'll be?
She's on.
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now,
that's cryptic.
On to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase.
Oh no.
I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention.
It may be immediate, but
once
we do
again,
have to go to Dr. first. Virtually.
You don't fail
I kind of want to
impress.
get the briefings on what this
Dismissed.
project is, because we might get that. We might now know.
Experience. Holy crap. It's about the same as the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, watch me rank up when Virgil gives us the next thing.
I think Virgil's the last one that is completing it. And then the rest of the quests, like you've got to do stuff, and then.
So much for the Underground Railroad. They were just. That's gonna be someone. That's gonna be someone to do side quest for. All right, so now. Liberty reprimed.
Oh my gosh, he's back.
Oh no.
What a twist. Well, not about a twist. What a
Is that the secret project? We're gonna have to find out after we turn this in. That'll be the last thing we do. Go to the woman and see what this little
I think
project
it's like,
is.
we need to collect pieces for a big
Liberty Prime.
On. Let's see if this Virgil thing actually works then. I really doubt it will, but I'm surprised Dr. Lee didn't want to know. Look, we told Dr. Lee that Virgil's still alive, so I'm surprised she wasn't like, well, can I see him? Like, do you know where he is? Or maybe we were respecting his wishes because he said he wanted to be left alone. Couldn't even ask though. Wait, what?
There he is.
There he is. I thought I was looking the other way.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
It worked.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
I sure did. Oh no! Well, why would you say you can
Oh,
spite
here.
me?
That's it. That's really it.
Dance dislikes it. Are you serious?
Let's see.
we go.
See. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works.
Come on, Virgil. Don't die on us. Stop spinning around. You get a good view.
Dramatic classical music. Where's he going?
Going to fill in the medical, the makeshift medical thing he's built.
Right. Here we go.
Come on, Virgil. Gosh, look at the size of it.
And now, we wait.
How long?
It'll work.
Oh, whoops.
Don't worry.
Yeah, let's be optimistic.
We just have to let the retrovirus
Like,
run its
and
course.
just like dies immediately.
I'm going to rest for a while.
I
Back
guess
in a
then we'll
few
beat the
days,
quest.
maybe a week, and well, I guess
If you come back and he's dead.
I was about to say that's probably gonna be. I bet this was gonna happen. We're gonna show up. He's gonna be lying in his bed dead or something.
Thank you.
Whoa! Fucking like bounced. Good luck, Virgil. Fucking typing on his computer.
I don't think that was a quest. I think that was just a.
Well, no, I think whenever you go back, it'll probably update and be like, "Hey, return to Virgil," and then it'll be that'll be the quest beaten.
Huh.
But yeah, so will
Alright,
Virgil.
so
Again, I'm flipping the cliffhangers up the ass. Flipping heck, will Virgil?
Alright, now you got fast travel to the airport.
Will Dr. Lee, survive the flipping interrogation? What is Liberty Reprimed? Will Virgil come out of this a flipping human? All these and more will be answered in a flipping month's time. Well, not for the YouTube viewers, but for you in a month's time.
Yeah, I have to do a bit of waiting. And I'll have to message you on stuff that I do, like, oh, this happened. Or
I'll probably be playing. I'll be playing it myself.
Yeah.
Flipping heck.
Or if you want, you can watch the parts that I make where afterwards. You can watch the parts that you're not in just to see some of the stuff that we did on this account with this character.
I'll probably be experiencing it for myself on my own character anyway. So.
Yeah, well, like even if you do like experience like what I did with the character that we made,
I'm trying to think if there's anything too significant apart from the super mutant battle in the island with the behemoth. But even then, I probably want to see that for my experience it for myself anyway. Right, let's see what on earth, what the heck this big massive project is. Oh.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Absolutely. Oh, what?
Nothing. Tell him nothing.
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on. It's this way.
Oh boy.
If you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac.
Yeah, so what's underneath
Maxon
the airport?
and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Our new project.
She's slowly after you. Nope.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon.
There he
against
is.
the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back
Remember
together.
in Fallout 3 you can collect steel parts
Try
to rebuild them.
rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
My help? I don't know a thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the repairing to my scribes? You're going to
course.
be doing the legwork. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
$3 million. It
has to
Maxes
be
out the CPU.
3 million has to be a way.
There's got to be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken
That's how long.
to her,
So
but she's
about a
reluctant to
decade's
work
passed.
on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
I guess we're getting Dr. Lee down here.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how far this is gonna go. Like how
Okay, so remember I was telling you that I saw a picture when like before I came here. I was like someone posted a picture on Twitter and I was looking through. It was a picture of Liberty Prime.
Mad. Okay.
Remember you were like, don't spoil it.
Yeah,
well, it was yes. That was what it was.
Well, it came as a shock to me. At least.
And remember I told you that. And remember I was saying I was kind of angry because I was like, oh really? They're rehashing Liberty Prime, but I think it's the same one. It's the same Liberty Prime.
No, it's the same flipping massive.
Remember you
piece.
could talk to his head in Broken Steel, and it was like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Of course you can't talk to him now.
Yeah.
Random Prime Scribe. These are all the people assigned to it.
I'm surprised we actually got to the stage where you're freaking rebuilding him. Jeez, we had played this game a lot.
I know. And even though we were doing all the flipping ridiculous side quests
So
as well.
I guess this is where we'll leave it off.
Yeah, what a cliffhanger then. So Sean is now the head of the institution. Dr. Lee has been convinced to not work with the institution but instead of the Brotherhood. And Liberty Prime is back. And Virgil
hopefully will survive his serum that we gave him.
Yeah. And as for the Minutemen and the Railroad, screw them.
They'll join our cause if we need them. But hey, no, the Minutemen, we captured their castle, even though the castle's doing jack crap. It's really doing nothing.
We're probably the first people in the history to miss with Fat Man against the
oh my god, I still gotta look back at that. That was ridiculous. Fat Man going through the Ant Queen. That was nuts.
What else?
We still haven't found any plasma weapons. No plasma rifles.
Yeah, I think it's coming.
Gatling lasers, nothing
I thought
like that.
institution weapons might have been the variation, like the new plasma weapons.
Now, I haven't spoken to Sean or Father yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, so that's
I don't know.
quest
Will
as
you
well.
join up with him, or I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a big decision whether I'll join up
Maybe
with
they're
him.
building their own robot.
Yeah, I don't know.
They got plenty of space for it, at least.
Yeah.
So, there we are. And as Dan's I thought he was stuck in the flipping
he's
fence.
just walking under his. He's found something.
Yeah. I wonder if he has any final words.
Hey, you point, I shoot. Dance? You need to talk?
No, he's done with his stories.
That's all. Very well.
I thought he might have had something to say about Liberty Prime and anything, but no, this is done.
Yeah, so
there we are. That's it. Oh.
So what are your
Plasma? Oh my gosh.
Oh, might as well pick it up. So what are your impressions then from all of the stuff that we've done?
It's really good. Like initially, I was like, oh, recycling music, didn't like recycle, but now that it's been really fleshed out, it's a very different game, and it's very good. So again, I will agree. There's been a general consensus that the settlement system is a bit tacked on. It's not really fleshed out as well as it could be. That's probably my only real criticism, but apart from that, flipping heck. Minimal glitches for us as well.
Yeah.
Good old, hashtag PS4 for life.
Yeah, so a few frame rate drops. Obviously, there were some segments where I was freaking, like, really
I don't think
raging.
there's anything too problematic. Like, I don't think there's anything too... Apart from the rug thing was pretty ridiculous.
Oh
That's,
my god.
That's the only one that I think...
Most of the rage that came from this, though, was because I knew that the two of us would have limited time to do stuff like this IRL, playing this game. So I didn't want to get stuck on something for too long because it would take away from other experiences we'd be able to have in the game. So anytime I got mad at something where it kind of didn't warrant it, because if I had more time on my own to do it, something like the railroad puzzle or any of that stuff, I probably would have taken more of my time to go through it and find what the solution was. But I was kind of, in a sense, rushing it because I knew we didn't have unlimited time to do that because we're on a schedule. I'm only here for a few days, so we only had a few days to schedule it. So that's why there were some parts where, my reactions were a bit, over the top. So
I don't think it was too problematic, though.
Yeah.
In general.
So, but we did a lot. I'm impressed that we did this much, to be quite honest, So, nice view of the
I'm trying to
city.
see if I can end up a pretty decent view here. Not like it's going to matter much to the YouTube people, because literally, like, they're going to get another video, like, the next day.
I might split this here, to be honest. I might make a gaming update, like, when I'm home, and, like, split it, make the gaming update after this, and say, okay, guys, the next footage from Fallout will just be the conclusion of whatever I do, and, stuff like that. So I feel like I'm close to beating the game, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like when Liberty Prime's ready, that's going to be the final push, just like in Fallout 3, right?
Pretty much.
Oh, freaking boomstick! My God, we haven't even used the content cannon. So much for calling it that and then barely using it.
The
So.
two-gun salute.
And the battery is what a fitting ending. The battery is low. So all right, guys. I'm signing off. Pete is.
Yeah, I'm signing off.
Pete's officially signing off from this playthrough, but you'll probably see him in more of my co-op gameplay over online.
Check
in the
out Pete
future.
Plays. Pete Plays is on YouTube, and if you want to see just me commentating, which I mean, let's be honest, everyone wants to, then head over to my channel. You'll see that, and yeah,
He's got a full Life is Strange playthrough, which I will be doing close to when you're seeing this video.
I think Afterthoughts video may be up by the time this is coming.
Yeah, so
I don't know yet.
You guys are into that, then
that'll probably be resuming. Not with Fallout 4, but maybe with
maybe a Christmas montage. Maybe your Fallout 4 will be in your Christmas montage. Who knows?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. So, all right, guys. Thank you for experiencing the offline on portion with the both of us. This was really cool to do. I have a lot of footage to sit through, and so thank you, and peace out.